Hey everyone, and welcome to another live stream here at Overtaking. I just see that my camera is like, it's tilted. My name is René, and if you see this head tilted, then you probably don't do it now because I actually tilt my hat the same way that my camera is tilted. If you're wondering, why does this guy talk so much about tilted cameras? I don't know. Just realized that. Does it look weird? Nah, it's fine, right? Well, it looks weird when you look at it. Alright, so, as you can probably tell by the title, we want to jump into iRacing today. And I have a fair share of problems with the UI in the past, but I thought, nah, I can do it now. So, then I realized, I just came back from Berlin to record another Nitro Nights episode. Hey, there's a new track. This time, not the track that I drove last time. So I quickly had to buy the track, so I did that. And then I have to also update afterwards, or after I already update. This is really confusing to me. But we're updating again, and due to that, I missed to sign into the race that I actually wanted to do. So, that means we have to look into another one, which probably ends up with me being forced to not do a fixed series, but do an open series. Which is not really a good idea, is it? Because I don't have any, let's see. There's a Cup Series, Class A fixed. Yeah, so Class A fixed is in 2 hours. That's really sad, which means I'm now looking to get a set somewhere for the NASCAR Cup Series on North Wilkesboro Speedway. Never heard about that track. So just to explain it, it's NASCAR, so we go in circles, yep. Always left around, and I did a bit of iRacing, and I did a bit of NASCAR, so I had my fair share of experience on different NASCAR tracks, but last week, and this week, never heard those tracks, so either NASCAR got a bunch of new tracks, or I'm just not up to date anymore, or I always kind of skipped them the previous years, but I highly doubt that. So let's see, 5:30 would be open, 5:30 is Pickup Cup, but it's unranked. It's not as fun, isn't it? Homestead Miami Speedway. We have the ARCA Minot's Chevrolet Impala. I have no clue what car that is. Oh, that's the old NASCAR K&N. I love that one. We could maybe do this, to be honest, at Miami Speedway. Carburetor Cup. Daytona. Not really my track. Xfinity also starts at 7 or at 6. So if we mess up in the ARCA Minot series, then we could actually go into NASCAR Class B fixed. But for that, I have to buy stuff once again. What else do we have? Winter iRacing series. Oh, that's the super old NASCARs. Never drove those. Did anyone ever experience like the super old ones? Like the super old ones? iRacing.com Series Clash. What's that? Oh, no race is scheduled, but that's the LA Coliseum Raceway. Okay. But I would definitely not get a setup. 5:15. We could race the NASCAR Class C fixed. Oh, Class C is now a truck. Okay, on New Hampshire Motor Speedway. So the big question is, do we go New Hampshire or do we go Homestead Miami? For whatever reason, they all tell me I have to buy something. No, I only have to update something. That's even better than buying. So I will quickly update all of this. But yeah, hi in the chat, obviously. Hi to everyone out there that's already awake. 5 p.m. It's quite early for streaming, kind of feel. I already saw Habal in the chat. Open lobbies. It's iRacing ranked, right? So feel free to get into the same split. For real. I would appreciate that. But yeah, if you got any preferences, if it's Miami, Homestead, or what's the other track that we were? Oh, okay, the new UI always closes after an update. Or North Wilkesboro Speedway, but then we need a setup. Or New Hampshire. So Homestead, Miami, New Hampshire, or we go into the real Cup cars, as in like NASCAR Cup Series, but then we need a setup. Or we do the Winter Series, and then we do Michigan. Oh no, that was the super old stock car from whenever that was. Really don't know. So I'm not, as a European, obviously didn't grow up with NASCAR. But that's what we have as a choice. So let's update this one as well to be ready in case we go trucks at New Hampshire. New Hampshire starts in 7 minutes. Whee! Sorry. In 7 minutes, or with a bit more practice, basically in half an hour, we could start in the ARCA Menard series, which will see us using the old K&N series car, which I kind of liked. It's a NASCAR, but it's not as quick. But it's a fun car for sure. I didn't do iRacing in ages, and then before I went to Berlin to do Nitro Nights, I actually did one oval race, one in the middle of the night. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning, whatsoever. I did that before traveling in the morning. So we got everything updated, so we can definitely use all of these. Besides, I would need to buy this this car. Which one is it? Now it wants me to log in again. Now I will not do that because that's on the other side there. What car is it? A Chevrolet Monte Carlo from 1987 or a Ford Thunderbird from 1987? Okay, I mean that's nearly my birth year, so I kinda interested in that as well, isn't it? What happened? We got 13 people on the stream. No one chatting right now, guys. Don't leave me hanging here. It's like this will need everyone on board, dialed in, for me to survive this. Does the ARCA Minute series actually have yellows? Because back then, the NASCAR K&N series didn't have yellows. And that was confusing. There was carnage all over the place. Where can we see... mix of short and intermediate ovals, super speedways and road courses. The Impala is equipped with the 650 bhp engine. Transitional step between the super late model and the NASCAR Camping World Class C trucks. iRacing leather system, introduced racing, high performance stock cars. Fixed setup format, that's good, giving commanders the freedom to focus on their racing and strategy skills and eliminate concerns about chassis, aerodynamics, and tire settings. Road caution type disabled. Oval caution type disabled. Okay. Which means if stuff goes south, it goes south. There's no other way on Miami Speedway. On Homestead Miami Speedway, yeah. Alright. That's harsh. That's harsh. The camping series, though, should have, full course ovals. And for that, we could... oh, there's a new truck. The Autos Ford F-150. I don't have that one. I have all the others. I got the Chevrolet Silverado and the Toyota Tundra. We got all of those. My license level is A, but I missed the race due to the update. So I'm considering either doing Class C fixed now, or doing the ARCA Minot series, which is the Class D series, just to get into the groove. But it has no yellows, which means we wouldn't get into any pace laps. I just wait for anyone to get awake, type in the chat, and let me know what they like. Because I can't decide. I really don't know. I dislike how the trucks look like, because I want to drive a race car. I'm not a truck driver. We're not doing European Truck Simulator just yet. And, yeah. I kind of like the K&N. But there are no yellows, which means we lose half the fun of restarting and restarting and restarting. Because what is cool about NASCAR is, something happens, everyone bunches up again, we race again. Love that. That's amazing. There's action all over the place every single time. So, yeah. One, by the way, the truck series is 37 laps on New Hampshire. And the ARCA Minot series is 35 laps on Homestead Miami Speedway. So, What do we do? Where do we go? Why do we do it? Who do we crash? That's kind of the big questions that we have here. Basically what's going on, I would say. Need full cautions, otherwise it ain't NASCAR. That is kind of true. That is kind of true. I mean, to be honest, if we crash out early on the Class C fixed, we would still make it into the ARCA Minot series, which starts half an hour later. So, kind of doable. Okay, let's register. Who cares? Let's register a car. Continue, go racing. You registered. Never would have guessed you have an A license in oval racing. I do. So the real story is, when I realized I don't have time anymore to learn all the different road racing tracks to be competitive in road racing, as in like tournaments, I leaned towards NASCAR because it was so much easier for me to get into, and I like racing as practice. And with iRacing, I was capable to have like one night, 7 oval races, right? And I didn't have to bother so much about my setup and maybe the last tweaks because someone found out that a lot of tow or low pressures gets you the win. So I got into NASCAR, and I tried actually to qualify for the NASCAR Road to Pro. The problem was, I managed for a few months, but then it kind of fell apart after Martinsville on the schedule, because I got crashed out after leading over 100 laps by a bet marker, and it was like 4 a.m. in the morning. Back then I still worked at the office, so I had to go to the office early in the morning. And it just was so frustrating. Not the crashing. I can live with being crashed out, but it was this, I'm already done with the day, completely done before I even enter the car, because the race for that was in the middle of the night. Like the biggest NASCAR races that are below the Pro Series. So the only chance for me was racing by, I think, 3 a.m. in the morning. I think that's when we started. And then I was just like, all right, this is not achievable. Like, I still have to go to work and stuff like that. Won't make it. By the way, estimated session strength of field, 2,386. So I will not be ranked last in this one, probably, like I was on the previous race. Let's quickly see entries. I'm on number 13, which means I'm right there in the middle of it, but I have no clue about this track. Is anyone out there I could watch? Let's quickly jump. I will get on your screen real quick, but I need to first see someone driving here, so I know what to do. And let me know, guys, how the sound is. Oh, that's a short track. Oh, it's like Martinsville. Just with more banking. Do they brake? Do they roll into that? That looks like a crazy corner for NASCAR. I'm kind of quiet, but I already gave it my best. Wait. And you don't even hear the game yet. So I will definitely have to lower the game a bit because it's killing my ears already. We are on New Hampshire Motor Speedway tonight for this first race. Let's go into the mix. iRacing is already super low. Why is it so crazy? Okay, let's get the sound up for you guys. Oh. So how's the sound level now? Is it fine? Does it work for you? Is that okay? Are we already hopping into qualification and I don't even have my shoes on yet? René, once again, perfectly prepared. As I said, I just came back from Berlin. I'm really sorry, guys. I managed in time to be back for the stream. So, New Hampshire Class C in the trucks. Is it a fixed series, though? I hope so. if it's not a fixed series, then I have absolutely no chance. Oh dear. Get those shoes on. No shoes, you lose. That's how it goes. Simple as it is. Do I still make it? It's 5 minutes qualification. Okay, that sounds nice. I don't know if I have to brake on this track. Louder, faster, harder. Hey, Frank. You alright? Frank, by the way, still have to talk because we need our BPM livery in real life on the new car. Alright, let's see. If I still remember how to do this. Get him, boss. Yeah, well, like I said, I have no clue about this track. It's a short one. Normally, and that sounds probably mean now, but normally I do quite well when there's braking and downshifting on the track. Because that seems to not be a super thing they do often on NASCAR. Why do I have the lines on? How does that happen? I erased already on Sunday. Where is this line coming from? Did I click anything? Weird. Oh, it's not really revving high. Okay. Oh, definitely have to brake. Definitely have to brake. Yep. Totally killed all speed available. This is a very weird track. I feel like I'm way too slow because the truck doesn't rev as crazy as the NASCARs I normally do. No in-game sound. Okay. Then I will probably have to up it again because it's there. I see it being transferred. It's probably just not loud enough. Give me a second. Let me see if I can manage to not come last. This is a very weird track and super hard on the steering wheel. It's killing me on this car. Wow. Can probably shift down on that turn. There is the flag. It's oh. That car is massively killing me. Now I misclicked absolutely everything. Destroyed it. Come on. Where's my mouse even? Where's your mouse when you need it? It's not even there. There it is. Okay. I'll turn iRacing up again and you guys tell me if you hear it then. Do you guys hear it now in the background? Do you? Like do you hear the crowd? Stuff like that? Let me know. You still don't hear it. It's very weird. Let me quickly check this. There's no sound at all. Okay. Yep, kick the mouse. It's actually really not transmitting any sound on that. That is super weird. It's like it's open, obviously, as the sound source, but iRacing does not transmit on the same thing currently. Quickly see if I can get that done before the grading runs out. Do you hear it now? Let's hope so. Otherwise, I'll have to do that right in the next race. Still no. Great. It's transmitting all the sound of the PC, not of iRacing though. Love it. Alright, I will try to bring that up as soon as I can. Otherwise, I will just forfeit this race. Lose the I rating. Who cares? But let's quickly see if we can actually start without killing anyone. Ooh, wow. That was already close. Tire set already ruined. Alright, we're about to go green. Ooh. Yep, I know that you guys can't hear the car right now. There's something wrong with the sound settings because it's transmitting, but it's not. It's only not transmitting iRacing. So I will try to change that as soon as I can. Never drove the trucks. This is really complicated. Ooh, someone got killed. Why is iRacing not transmitting though, while everything else is? Because the rig source is on. It's on the right. It's probably because it's not on direct sound then. Must be that. That's not the brake squealing, that's the accelerator panel, Joe. Because my hoising fells love me. So they always squeak like a pig when I step on it. That's kind of what they do. We probably just retire from this race then, and try to set everything up for the ARCA race, and don't even bother about racing this one now. As long as I'm still on 0x, I'm at least not losing safety rating, lose a bit of I rating, but that's fine. Who did he try to fool? Thomas Greeny? Like, did he try to bait us into pitting? I'm nearly last, man. I could pit and really no one would care. So I would still make it. Dude, I would still make it. Yeah, let's retire from this one. Let's park it. There we go. And now we quickly look into all of this. I will let this run until we see if you guys hear it. Do you hear it now? Oval racing is really interesting. Once you get it, it's incredible to drive. But do you guys hear things now? Do you hear the cars and everything? Oh, wait, you can't hear it now. Wait. Try again. Do you hear it now? Obviously, the source isn't on my cam shot. Still nope. Super weird. Super weird. It's on direct sound. It's transmitting. Alright, I'm on this. As long as we watch these guys do whatever they do. And I try to fix it. No, it isn't. I checked that right from the get-go. It's not muted. I'm here. I'm not gone, guys. I'm not gone. It's just, it's like I said, it's transmitting, but it's not really reaching the end. So let me once again go here, audio source. Do this. We're signing up now for... Oh, there's also NASCAR Class B fixed on the same track, by the way. Huh. That will be in half an hour. I think I fixed it, actually. I think it was a problem in the NDI tool. Because when I got there, it actually told me something. As in, like, it switched to silence rather than transmitting anything. So, I guess that's that. I'm still here, by the way. Not going anywhere. Hello. Which means... that hopefully obviously works now. Which means we once again have the full decision, because I now lost iRating already. Who cares? An oval, although I was close to 2K finally, again, after losing so much. So, we either have ARCA, Menard Series, in less than 50 minutes, or in half an hour we've got NASCAR Class B fixed. But on the same track, this super small New Hampshire. Let's have a look at Miami Speedway, shall we? By the way, we can quickly go back. No, we're not going back. We're withdrawing now. This doesn't make sense. We withdraw. And we're okay with losing. At least we didn't lose safety rating, I think. So, we go to ARCA Minot Series. Quickly jump into the practice, I would say. And see if that works. So I like the K&N series bet then. I think that was a great card to fool around with. Hola, Alex Lara. Oh, that's a long name. Orlando LLX Lara. You really tried to go for the maximum characters available, did you? Is there a maximum character in YouTube? Nice. There is, right? Is there? Is there or is there not? Really don't know. Huh. But it's a long name. But there's also Muhammad J. Taba, which is also just fairly long. And then there's obviously Champion Joe, who decided that he is so important, he has to capitalize every single letter. By the way, hi, Joe. It's like, let me put everything in caps. It's like Orlando VLX Lara. Wait, is your name Orlando Lara? And the Alex is your nickname? How does it work then? Or are you from Orlando, Florida? And then I don't know what the Lara is doing there. It's not the Lara. It's not the manufacturer for race cars. How does it work? Tell us your secret. Orlando Alexander Lara Vasquez. That is even longer. Really, you got from Mexico. That's cool to see that we got people from Mexico tuning in. So hi to Mexico. Had been there, I think, twice in my life, but only in Mexico City. Never seen anything else. But Orlando is a great first name. It's like Orlando Bloom, right? The actor. Orlando is an awesome name. And then you can shorten yourself to Lando, which is Lando Norris, or even better, Lando Calrissian from Star Wars. Man, that's like a no-brainer. Yes, I'm the soundless, or the muted sometimes. Really depends on. But I'm now setting everything up that we can have another test here at beautiful Miami Speedway. Which, by the way, is nearly in the dark, which is a great setting. There's Saeed Mohamed Yavat Tabatabaynya. I'm really sorry for butchering your name, man. That was not on purpose. That's a tough name for me. I first have to open the mixer, and then I have to look at iRacing. And then turn it down a bit, because iRacing is too loud for me. That's my problem. Like, the car is nearly killing me. Alright, let's test if you guys have a good sound now. Welcome to the future that hopefully has sound. It's a cool car. I like the K&N Series NASCAR. But tell me, please tell me, who in their life thought about turning that ref meter in that weird way? Look at it. Where's it going? Vroom. Vroom. The only thing that would make it worse is if it would work like some of the Aston Martins and ref in the other direction. If it now would go from right to left, that would confuse me even more. That would completely kill me. Does it ref to all the way 11? That would be kind of cool. Oh, it doesn't. Wait, it's... I can't even see that on my screen. It's 7K and that's it? I kind of expected more when seeing that there was 11K on it. They all not really high revving. The Truck Series K and the NASCARs are nice. I will let this guy pass so I can see it.
Outside. Outside, clear.
Man, this car can be considered loose. Beautiful sunset though. Oh, okay, that's also the end of the refs, of the gearbox. 4th gear. It's all we get tonight. In this D-Class race. D-Class is probably the right thing for me after not racing for such a long time. I'm not sure if Miami's flat out. Miami's definitely not flat out. We're going way too high there. Same for this dude. So let's get dialed in a bit. So it's basically like rolling the car into the corner. That's probably a bit too harsh because he managed all the way down to the apron and I didn't. But he got out quite high and he got loose and I managed. Alright. Purple cage blows your mind. Purple cage, best cage, isn't it? I decided back then for this livery when we had no I mean, we still don't have any BPM liveries, but I had a G-Runner livery all the way back then when it was really doing a lot of NASCAR. But I have to say, with these wheel settings, it's still way too harsh for me. I might want to brake a bit into 1, so I get a better run out of 2, so I can run it all the way up to the wall. People seem to struggle a bit. Same here, you let it roll into the corner. Stabilize it in between, because it's really slippery. Everyone everyone crashing right now. Alright, we can do this. I think I'm capable of doing this race. The only problem is... Sorry, man. It's only a practice session. I think that doesn't count, right? The only problem is that it's way too heavy on the steering wheel. For whatever reason. I managed to get it right in bin it or win it. Now, you know, my virtual Le Mans motto was don't spin it, just bin it. Because no one wants to see spinning, but binning is fine. At least you're done then. Okay, so... Oh, 47 people already registered. You will easily find me also with this paint on the track, so that should be fairly simple. What can we do in terms of force feedback? Force factor, it's all good. Because this is like crazy strength. 12 was great for NASCAR though. Yeah. There's no yellows in this series, which means if we crash, it's still all live. That will be very interesting. When you're rolled back. Could be. Let's see how it is now. In terms of strength. Well, Miami looks beautiful in the sunset, I have to say. Alright. Car is super loose on the first turn. As in, like, if you turn first coming out of the pits. It's still fairly massive how much force I have to bring to get the car into the corner. Tire heating complete. Yeah, it's always about drifting, right? I said that on the previous screens, previous streams, that I once during a VLN race thought like, man, you got warm tires up front, cold tires in the back. So as long as you're on the GP track and not yet on Nordschleife, why not just slide a bit into the next corner so the tires are heated up so you don't go with cold tires on the Nordschleife? Was my first ever spin. That was also the first VLN where they allowed audience again in 2020 in the Mercedes arena, and I just spun it. Luckily I did not hit anything, so it was just embarrassing in front of everyone, and then I just kept on going. So yeah, drifting to heat up the tire is absolutely fine. We try to lower the forces once again. Because it's still way too crazy. I love how it constantly slides in the back. Yep, I can live with that setting. Then first kind of crashing out on track. I don't know, is it? Depends on how worthy that clip is on social media in real life racing, right? Since 2019, knock on wood, we did not crash, and that was the first year of us racing in real life, so since then there was no crash, and we never had one. Not during a race. I killed my Honda S2000 during tourist drive. Slipping on coolant. Let's warm up a bit more. He warms up the side wall of his car. Fricadelli! Yeah, they're also racing in VLN. With a Fricadelli Porsche. Okay, I think car feels fine. These cars would be fun with F1 brakes. Race. Racy. Let's bring back all of the iRacing that we already lost during our 3 laps of truck driving. Every single time, we need like a soundboard, but someone else has to control. Like every single time we go into a drift, I want to hear another, like a different Initial D Eurobeat song. Like Save Me, or Speedy Speedy Speed Boy, something like that. Max Power, all the good songs. Faster, too slow, need to turn more right. Upside down is not faster. Upside down sometimes is faster. Depends on. Oh, sorry again. Alright, so wait. So we get Miami in beautiful sunset to then in the official race to get like boring noon. Guys, that's a huge disappointment. I wonder if there's so much work into designing, not for the development team, because I would say it probably isn't, but, and I might be wrong with that, but in terms of, you know, when you do a new F1 track in real life, there needs to be like a track designer, right? Or like there's a company, obviously, for that, that creates racetracks in terms of flow and everything. So, an oval seems to be a lot easier, isn't it? It's basically, how much space do we have? How fast do we want them to be? How much space do we have to still get a banking in there? And is it a proper shaped property where we build this on? Or do we need to build a triangle because it's weird? And then they basically do an oval. It's kind of how it goes. Alright, let's see. We are car number 13 once again. And there are only 16 entries. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. We also... Oh, we're not the only European boy. As there's Joseph Sakardi from Central Eastern Europe. And there's Evgeny Kildyshev, also from Central Eastern Europe. But he's still in the rookie division. Okay. They redesigned Miami 3 times. Why did they? You closed loop ribbon to the floor. That could be. That could be the case. Alright. Qualification. Guys, where do we go? What do you think we can do? Do we even try? Or do we start from the back? Because, oh no, we need to start from the front. There's no yellows in this. It has this, like a fun sound in this ref range. Alright. Let's go. Off we go. Probably starts drifting soon. Oh, I should have stayed up high to get a bit more speed.
Green, green, green. Okay.
Never mind.
Your first time lap.
I think that was a good first and second. Not as low as we could have been. But I think it's also not a track where we have to be super low. Let's try maybe to be a bit earlier with letting off the throttle and going in. Whew. That wall is coming close. What happened to our overlay telling us if that's a good lap or not? Just disappeared? Gave up on us?
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Your NASCAR drivers start to complain it's too fast, so they don't come anymore. Really? I love short ovals. Like Martinsville is my favorite track. When it comes to iRacing. Martinsville for the win. Let's see. Results. 9th so far. And we're only second off. How do they do that? How do they do that? That's like really good. Oh, we're dropping further. 12th. Only Gage, Conan, and Matthew Kent had been slower than us. You have to go low on the turns. So close to the apron. Yes, but then also have to lift earlier. On paper, it was first a D-shaped oval. However, it was originally constructed as a 1.5 mile rectangle. In 1997, they redesigned it to its current config. Oh, really? Okay. What was the other iRacing or like real-life NASCAR track there with blue barriers that is a bit of a triangle? Where you cut down low on the apron, then go up again. I think there's even a bit of braking involved. Try to remember which one that is. Huh. So, Evgeny Kildyshev did not do a lap yet. Guy Pitra didn't do one, and Kurt Quist didn't do one. That also got changed now for 2022. Phoenix! So really, they changed Phoenix? I mean, it's not done yet in iRacing, so I could still race it there, because I liked Phoenix. That was a lot of fun. Pocono. Oh, Pocono. No, the most dangerous speedway for me, in terms of iRacing, is Bristol. Because due to it being like this, and the banking in the corner is always up, so it's like kind of like a loop, kind of. So you always go down, up to the corner, down, up into the corner, down, up into the corner. So it makes it really easy for you to overlook cars that crashed. By the way, Stefan, why are you not on voice and actually playing my real life spotter? That would have been a lot of fun. Start finish is now out of T1 and 2, and the pit is on the original backstretch. Not a fan. I didn't drove it yet, so. Maybe it's cool. Alright, we got sunset a bit. We're starting in the pit lane. Yeah, you can't do it right now because I'm obviously not on Discord. I can't. So then I need to hop out and get my in-ears in and all that. We can do that for the next race. I think we do another one. We can do it there. Do you have the NASCAR tracks? Charlotte Roval is also one with no tires. Never did Charlotte Roval so far. Never. I only did Daytona a few times. And I didn't like... So I like the tighter tracks. And Daytona and... What was the other one? Daytona Speedway and the other super fast one. What was it? What's the other one? Talladega. And these ones, not my super favorite. Because I like this rolling into the turns and stuff like that. Although I have to say, Daytona was super thrilling. I mean, you're always there like, because everyone is like a millimeter away from you.
No tire changes allowed during this race. Treat them right.
Treat them right and good luck. 35 laps on one set of tires, all of that in green. Boom! Let's do it. Daytona road course. Oh, Sleepy's also there. Hi, Sleepy.
One left to green. You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed. Catch up.
We're not... iRacing Super Speedway, Best Speedway. What is iRacing Speedway? We don't have to save fuel, right? We only have to treat the tires, right? Sleepy is Brad, so Brad is nearly Brad Kozlowski. So Sleepy, you're automatically now our iRacing expert, NASCAR expert. Which gear do we start these K&N in? Second seems fine to me.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Oh!
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Clear inside.
We can do this. Hang on, Renee, hang on. Yeah! Crazy how loose they get.
Outside. Stay low. Car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, we can do this. We can do this. Let's get him.
Clear outside. You want outside.
Ooh, I had to tap the brakes shortly. I was afraid of running up high. Tapping him. On the exit of 2, the car gets super loose. I wonder if they run high to save the tires across the race. Could that be a thing?
Inside. Still there. Hold your line.
As long as we get slipstream, we should be fine.
Still there. Stay high. Car on the low side.
Okay, you did get there. Woohoo! You got loose.
Keep high. Stay high. Clear.
He had to brake, otherwise he would have hit the wall, and that obviously caught me off guard there. Slipstream! Oh, we got good run out of 4.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there, hold your line.
He tipped us in the back. Oh. Man. No clue how he got us there. Wow. That ruined our tires. That's for sure. Now we have to catch up again. But that guy nearly killed us. That was close. That was really close. Can we catch up to Guy Pitra? 4.7 seconds. Oh, we're running tight. Yep, we won't pick up pace that way, that's for sure. It's a bit boring that there are no cautions. I would love to get back to the pack, obviously. That set of tires obviously ruined after that big spin we had. Do we have crew chief or in-game? In-game. Bit too early out of 4, I think. Yeah, I changed that already on iRacing. Normally it should have been fixed, but it isn't. I need to calibrate them new then. Seems like it wasn't enough last time. Because that's like I don't want to press so hard in. So you change the calibration again. Too confused by cautions. Must be it. We're also not really losing much time to the guy in front, which is interesting because I'm basically just fooling around, right? And we have to fix the pedal again. So weird. I just don't want to push it that far. Car tends to slide a lot. We're only in lap 12. But yeah, without cautions, you basically lose touch with the rest. There's someone behind us now. Really struggling with the damage in the tires. Can he go that low? Does he brake?
Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Keep high. Keep high. Clear.
Where's my speed down to the damage on the car? I mean, look at that. Not even slipstream I'm getting there.
Outside. Clear high. 20 left to go.
Car loves to start slipping. It's incredible. He went all the way down to the apron. Alright. I think he had a good run there. Getting away from him. Alright. We're actually also gaining on Guy Pitra in front of us. So the real question is, could we actually make up all that time and still attack him before the end of the race? Drifto again. We're down to 3 point... we were down to 3.8. think there's a chance for us to catch him. Do not touch the apron. Otherwise, it's probably the end of our race. Oh, we're gaining, guys. We're gaining. We are gaining massively. We will get him before the end of the race. I'm certain. .9 seconds. Creeping closer, creeping closer. What was that? Alright. That was us running way too high and losing time there. Not ideal.
Great job. Here you go.
I want to overtake him. Alright, still 7 laps to go. I think this will work out. Oh yeah, here we go. Slipstream, we're coming for you. Obviously, car gets loose. He left the door wide open.
Car outside. Very low.
Just a bit of braking to position our car a bit better. And through we are. Keeping in mind that I already had a proper spin and a tap. Car's still performing nicely, I would say. Whew. All right. We're even picking up massively on Russell Pete's. There's no real chance anyone to catch him. Our comeback run just came in too late. Otherwise, we would have had a chance. Alright, white flag, last lap. There was the wall. And that's it. At least finished one race with a 4X though. But better than nothing, I would say.
Chicken flag, chicken flag. Bring it back to the pit where we're going.
Yeah, we'll bring it back. What are these two doing? I think I missed the pit entry. And they were probably doing the same. Oh no, you can still go here. Easy as it is. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Not top 10. But we finished.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on.
That's the important bit. That is the important bit. Let's quickly look what actually happened there in lap 5. Oh, can't see the laps. What happened here? Got behind the 12, but was okay. After losing the spot previously. Horrible how these cars are shaped. As long as they're in an oval, they look fine, but due to the asymmetric setup on a straight, man, it's horrible. Just horrible. Here's the 8. Got a bit closer, okay. All of that looks alright to me. lost it! Ah! Alright. Okay. He lost the rear. And then he took us with him. Okay. Happens, I would say. Sometimes things like that happen. Results are in. View results. So, we got plus 0.01 safety rating. But we lost 5 iRating and dropped to 1,891. The strength of the field was 2,760. Okay. Not too bad, though. Could have been way worse. Could have been way worse. What else do we have for today? At 6:45, there's ARCA again. At 6:30, there's NASCAR Legends. At 6:30, there's Pickup Truck. There's Modified, never drove those. Xfinity Series at 7. NASCAR Tour Modified. LA Coliseum. The Coliseum Clash. Okay. iRacing C-Class. That's 7:45. No, it's even further away. Okay. So these are the closest ones then. 6:30 NASCAR Legends. What's that? At the Richmond Raceway. Did anyone ever try the old ones? I never tried. Like the classic NASCARs. Like the absolute classics. As in... as old as me, basically. But they're doing 100 laps at Richmond, ranked in a fixed setup Class B. Try what? Try the Monte Carlo from 87. Because that will be the next race. The old Monte Carlo's 87. Because otherwise, we end up again with the ARCA Minards. Or the very old ones. Yes, the very old ones. Steve, are they cool? How they handle nowadays? I can't tell you. Okay. That doesn't help us a lot. Doesn't it? So, that's Class B. So that's Class B. It's an option. Because doing Maynards once again, Class C, Class D, without yellows, that's a bit boring. We could do it Xfinity in New Hampshire, but that's like 7. You know what? I'll quickly buy that car. And then one of them. And then, what do we do? Do we buy the Monte Carlo or... Choice is Chevrolet Monte Carlo or Ford Thunderbird. Quick vote, guys. We only have a few minutes to buy it. Monte Carlo or Ford Thunderbird? Chevrolet or Ford? Just Shia LaBeouf. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Ford, Noah calls. Okay. That's one vote for the Ford Thunderbird. It's a bit more round-shaped. The Monte Carlo is a bit more edgy. And Stevie votes for the Of course he does. Why shouldn't he, right? Just do it. Fields ignored me. Where's the rest of the chat? Take the easiest to skin, please. Frank, I'm not asking you to skin the old NASCARs. Maybe one day to do a current Cup NASCAR, because I enjoy driving them. But let's first do the Renault Clio. Yeah. So, Do I buy both now? Because you guys can't decide. Stevie is Frank, it's your call. You got a minute. Ford or Chevrolet? I think we never took a Ford, to be honest. So, could be a choice. Chevrolet I drove in the nowadays NASCAR. So, we have an old NASCAR skin. We do? For which car? Frank says Ford, I think. Frank, Ford or Chevrolet? It's your call. Yes, we are. Don't have trading paint installed currently. It's my mistake here. I'll have to buy one car. Orlando, Ford or Chevrolet? Quick. Super quick. Ford or Chevrolet? Orlando, Ford or Chevrolet? Chevrolet it is. All right. Ford? Why does Frank say Ford? No, Frank says Ford and we have two Fords again. Guys, you're killing me. Oh no, I need to lock in again. And that was the wrong password. Correct. I'm the designer. Ye Chevy. So that's one vote more for Chevy, guys. But I will buy both cars now because I don't care anymore. Let's do this. Finish. Download new content. Download now. Why does it send me to the old? You did the software of the Chevrolet scan tool for Snap-on? Really? Did you? Okay, so we're installing the cars now. Take the Chevy if you can sleep better. What? I don't mind. I bought both now. And the vote gave one more vote to the Chevy now. If I see that correctly. Because Orlando gave Chevrolet, then Frank immediately tied it again with Ford. And then the Kina X set Chevy as well. So it's one vote more for the Chevy. And of course, iRacing UI dies. We only got a minute to sign up, iRacing. iRacing. No, iRacing. No, this is so not right. Don't die on us. Okay, we managed. NASCAR Legends. We quickly have to update. Another 165 megabytes. Do them. Yep. Come on. Restarting again. I have to click done. Let me click done first. Thank you. And we made it. And we sign up. And we signed up in a Chevy. And we registered. Okay. Oh, I still have to choose. Ford or Chevy? Ford, Chevy. We had one more vote for Chevy. Chevy it is. Continue. And now it probably tells me you're too late, René. No sign up for you. Yeah, I may or may not have logged into my old Trackmania account to swing the favor of the vote. What? Did you? Frank, any complaints, please address them to Stefan. who's saying I'm like a dictator, just doing the vote however I like, and then he's doing that. Stefan is a really bad person. Man, what should I say about that? What should I say about that? Yeah, that's like harsh, Steve. And that's exactly the reason why I will only call you Stevie from now on. So far, there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people signed up. So we might just do that quickly. Because I'm not doing 100 laps with 7 people. So you might have to switch to the real NASCAR. I just spent 11 whatever dollars per car to realize that there are only 7 cars in there. Oh, someone left, so it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with us. 6. And an estimated session strength of field was 2,190. Okay, let's try out the car. Steering wheel gone matte. All right. Thank you very much, steering wheel. At least back then they knew which way around to actually install the rev meter. Good on them. Oh, Richmond was doing the K&N back then. That's a crazy track. Oh.
Inside. Clear inside.
Hashtag just iRacing. What was that? Oh, you're way too quick into that corner. Oh, do not scratch the wall. Paint is expensive. I mean, the car's fine on Richmond. Did he say and then smash it into the wall? Don't you my door. Don't smash my fucking door, man. Yeah, but 7 people. It's not a proper race, is it? You need to be cautious with that wall there on the right. Not an easy track. Not an easy track. Let's quickly qualify and see what happens. And what happened to my overlay? How did I turn that off? You know, the one that gave me the gap to my previous time.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
No, I read the chat to crash again. That car's done now. Yep. Never mind, let me roll through.
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. There's the flag. It's over.
There's the flag. It's over. Your car is toast, man. I mean, they look cool, these cars. They look cool. Okay, I will quickly try to call Stefan. Problem is that I fooled around with all the cables here, and now the cabling is even worse. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Awkward moment again, getting out of the rig. Hey.
Hello.
I don't hear you yet. Give me a sec.
I can hear myself through the stream.
Right, Stevie, now I hear you.
Yay. Whoa.
Say something again.
Hello.
I think you're a bit quiet. I'll put you louder. Second. Back in the rig. Did you join the session?
I'm trying to.
Stevie?
Yes.
Steve? Say something?
I'm saying something. You just can't set up your stream properly.
Actually, I didn't have my headset in me.
Pro streamer.
I was like, why do I not hear him? And then I have it in my hand. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. If you don't put in your headset yet, you can probably not hear him. Makes all the sense in the world. All right. There seems to be a fun track.
It is a fun track.
But, I mean, Richmond is nice.
I mean, it is a fun track. It's also probably one of the hardest short tracks that you can be on. So,
yeah, the thing is just we're not a lot of people, right? So we only do this now to basically waste time. Because there are only 7 drivers.
I mean, going off your qualifying, this race isn't going to last very long for you.
Yeah, because I probably touched the wall, totally lose my safety rating, which means losing my A license, which means not doing NASCAR anymore.
Well, you still can't do Xfinity.
Yeah, but that's not real NASCAR.
It's the better NASCARs.
That's not true.
It is very much true.
It is very much not true. 100 laps. I won't do 100 laps here. 7 people. Let's see what happens.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Okay. I'm starting in 3rd. You're joking. And there's another René. René Langevin. Hey, other René. And we really do 2 to green?
You have 2 additional sets of tires for this
Yes,
race.
it's a short track, so
Have a
it's
good run.
2.
Ah, but we crossed the line now. It should be 1 to green as soon as we cross the line.
Should it? I think so.
Maybe not.
Catch star 2, car.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Starting right behind the leader. But you definitely have to brake on this track. There's no chance with, like, rolling into it.
No.
Like rolling in the deep. Not a lot of cars. At least you can't really crash out multiple people. What's the pace car, by the way? What car is that?
That's the pace car that iRacing created. It's like a mix of people.
Oh, it's like, oh, okay, because it looks like an Audi.
Yeah.
From the trunk.
And from the front, it looks like a Ford.
Ah, okay, because the trunk really reminded me of an Audi. And it was like, what is that?
1 lap to green.
I never drove these old NASCARs.
Wouldn't have noticed.
It's like truck driving. But they ref until 8,000. Even if they don't start like that. Start second gear or first gear? No, second. Has to be second.
Alright, get ready. And we're in. Yay.
Oh, I
Inside.
shifted too late.
Still there. Door. And clear. And inside. Clear.
Whew. Running way too high.
Inside. Clear.
These guys are quick. No, I'm last.
Quite so.
This will get horribly boring. Too bad, because the car is fun. But probably the people that are driving this car, they know exactly what they're doing because they always drive this car then. Okay, I need to be way later into that. Like way more from above, and then doing a late apex to get a better run and not smash it into that wall. Yeah, but I won't be able to catch up, so we could basically retire on this one. There's no chance for me to catch up on this car.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it. 1.2 seconds.
Yeah, and you're losing.
It's a great track because you have to brake that much, which was really nice in the K&N car.
No way somebody just spun.
Someone
Well,
spun?
you're no longer last.
Not last anymore.
Congrats, you're now in the top 5. Congrats, you nearly lost it, but you saved it. Surprisingly.
Surprisingly, I saved the car every single time so far. I'm really good at NASCAR drifting.
Dorito.
But yeah, this is just boring. Although I kind of feel I have a chance to actually catch up to René Langevin.
Was driving half a second faster. Last lap you actually drove faster than René, so good job, René.
Yeah, I told you. It's like I can be faster than him. just not very thrilling, isn't it?
Yeah, you're getting faster. 10th now.
He's changing his line now. He adjusted to what I drove. But I'm really stretching the tires here.
Yeah, this is gonna get interesting. You're 2 times faster than René, and Russell behind is 2 times faster than you. And you're about equal distance apart.
Drifting, drifting. Now he's back to his old line, like running really far outside for long.
Yeah. Like right now, both of you are in a bit of a wrong line. You want to dive into turn 3 more. You want to be right at the apron in turn 3. And then gun it off out of turn 4.
Definitely catching. But I'm also, as I said, I'm taking it onto the tires too hard. It's the battle of the Renés.
Nope, Russell behind spawn.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay, he's covering inside. But I mean quick outside.
That's P4, and you're also faster than P3.
What? You're joking.
No.
So either everyone is saving tires, but that in front of us is P6.
Yeah. He spun out. Yeah, Sam in P1 and Rocky in P2, they're faster than you. But you're slowly catching up to Williams.
But I was also really... Did you update the after drafting in super speedways? No! We didn't try super speedways in the news patch yet. I didn't do super speedways for ages now. So, it's not on today, so... wasn't able yet to try it out. Do I still gain on third?
Yeah, you're slowly gaining on third place.
I'm getting away from 5th. But the guy in front of me is quite quick.
Yeah, but he already spun twice out of turn 2, so... No, wait, he spun once out of turn 2. Yeah, the rate for Russell up ahead means that he's soon gonna spin. Please don't spin.
He's doing what?
As I said, the guy up ahead, so P6, Russell, he's about to spin again, judging off his rate thus far. But he did change his line.
I'm totally ruining the tires.
Yeah, you're driving too hard into the turns.
Yeah. It's just because I want to know if I can catch up or not, but I don't be able to catch up, and I don't want to drive another 75 laps not doing anything with 6 people on the track.
Well, if you wouldn't have tried harder, you were catching him up by the 10 to 2 laps.
Yeah, that's true. But I tried to figure out how long I can open the throttle on the straight. And how sideways I can go into the corner. Let me tell you, it's a lot.
Yeah, surprisingly, this old NASCAR is actually quite fun up Mount Washington as well.
Yeah, I'm not gaining.
No, you're no longer gaining. You're still driving too hard into the turns, and you're not driving fast enough out of them. So you're now all of a sudden 2/10 slower than what you have been doing thus far. And they are once again too hard into the corner and too hard out of it.
Yeah, let's just leave it here. Still have a few minutes to jump into a different session because that is boring as hell. And I don't mind the loss in iRating. My iRating currently is at its lowest point anyway. That is too boring. I was hoping more people would sign up for that one. Probably not the right time of day. Not late enough yet. So, what else do we have? NASCAR Class A fixed in 7 minutes. That sounds good. A fixed on the new track that I never drove. What could possibly go wrong?
Wow, you actually make me buy... No, wait,
Wait. I can't. It says unavailable.
Why can't you?
Wait. Because I'm still in the old race, probably. Yep, that's still a thing. Withdraw. To get into NASCAR Class A fixed North Wilkesboro Speedway.
Wilkesboro.
In North Carolina. And we're driving either a Chevrolet, a Ford, or a Toyota. We're driving a Chevrolet.
How dare you?
But we need a different paint, because in just white and blue, no one can spot us. So it needs to be... don't know yet. Needs to be like this, maybe? And then do... more bit more of the overtake colors. Can we get that done? Ah, sorry. Bit more. That's a bit more overtake-ish. We take it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. So, is there a better car design than this one? Could be this one. Could be this one. Could be this one. Can't really decide on car design. They all look boring. Can't decide if they all look boring. Ah, let's use this one here. Alright. Oh, why am I not in the session? Okay. Register. Register with Chevrolet. Look at me, Chevrolet Works driver. Chevrolet, if you want to sponsor me, then obviously hit me up on Twitter. I could do with a Chevrolet Cruze Cup car. Or a Chevrolet Corvette. I mean, I had one. I had a C5. Or a Camaro would be nice. The new Camaro is really cool. Have to give it to them. The new one is really good. Okay, last try. No night lighting. Pit speed is 56 kph or 35 miles. And the track is 1 kilometer long. Wow, that is for the NASCARs? For NASCAR, that's tricky. I will need to brake a lot. Like heavily. Is that the case?
Yes.
Whew. Okay. Because that looks like a really tight track. So 1 and 2 are a bit tighter than 3 and 4. 4 opens. 3 tightens early. It's not really an oval. So 1 and 2 are kind of symmetrical. But 3 goes in early and 4 opens up. Can we see someone driving real quick? Nicholas Neumann. It's nearly the quickest. Yannick Hering. So let's look at Yannick. Yannick, show us your best. Oh, he's even shifting down. Yeah, he is shifting down. Okay. Messing up his line a bit.
That's part of it.
Brakes right after the yellow on the right, like it's a yellow barrier. And here it is, the orange barrier, I think. Wow, that is a very small circuit.
Some would say it's even just 1 kilometer.
Oh wait, that's the exit of the pits. Alright, okay. That is a very weird track.
Yeah, René, this is grassroots racing for NASCAR. Winston Cup, that's 1987, that's the cars that you just put.
What? Why do we go here even?
What?
Like, why do they drive that in iRacing in the series?
Because it's North Wilkesboro. This track is being owned by Dale. I think it's him.
I might damage the car slightly.
You've got some
Oh,
damage.
uh-huh.
Let's get that fixed.
But it was a minor tap.
Yeah, minor.
Minor tap. Which number am I? 6. Alright. Alright, quality session is on. Not quite sure if I really want to shift down, to be honest. Kinda felt like it was doable without it. That's how I felt.
You are gonna lose about a 10th if you don't downshift.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
You
downshift
need
to
that
drift.
drive. Yeah.
Okay. North Wilkesboro Speedway NASCAR Cup Series. Like, they do that in real life.
No, because in real life you can't drive because it's grass all over the tarmac. In real life, this is an abandoned track.
Oh. But iRacing feels like, why not?
They did clean up the track. That's what I'm saying. I think this track is owned by Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but he organized a cleanup of the track so iRacing can scan it and bring it into the simulator.
Okay. Let's see where we are in terms of rating. 12th. Okay, and I see 24 24 starters. Oh my god. I'm not the only German. There's Yannick Hering. He's also in there. Shift lock to initiate.
By the way, your quality is really low on your ping.
It's 99.
No, it's 90.
Alright.
Let me guess, you spun. Yes, you did.
Oh my god. You did not join yet, man. Who are you?
I had to buy the car and the track for you.
Oh, you didn't have the car even.
No, because I only own the Toyota, because it's the only NASCAR that you can ever buy.
Oh, where's the problem? You don't. You have to wait. You have to own my Chevrolet.
Yes, I have
To
to own
spot
the
on
car
it.
that I'm spotting for. Yes.
Okay, and people say that they still prefer to pay the whatever $12 in iRacing compared to a pack like R Factor where you get 5 cars for 15. I'll never get this. I will never get this. So you can't even spot for friends if you don't even have the car. Like track, I can understand. Not really, but fine. But not having the car. That's a bit sad, isn't it?
Well, it has to do with the reason that you could drive. So you have to own the car.
Ah, you mean due to team member, like driver swap?
Yes. Yeah.
Let's see what we can do on this weird track.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
That's a lot of work for driving. NASCAR. Like a lot of import work.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
How was it?
That last.
Was it acceptable?
Well, you're what, 2.5 tenths off?
It's not a lot.
I mean, this track is 1 kilometer.
What do you want to say with that, Stevie?
I can tell you exactly what I'm meaning with that.
So, Juan Calero is the quickest so far. Joshua Daniels, Michael Hopp, William Baker, Mauro Sancini, Yannick Herring, Michael Robinson, me, Nicholas Neumann, Dalton Wilson, Travis Baker, Anthony H. Green, Luke A. Williams, John D. Findlay Jr., Stefan Blankart Sr., Damien Vega, and David Jenkins. Still a few other drivers that did not yet set a time. I'm on 8th. If I'm anywhere near the top 10, that would be already massive. But can you imagine driving this track with 24 cars? Steve, you're the spotter. I need you to be spot on, very reactive, very describing, very loud, because the engine is loud, and quick. And I don't want to have these unprecise things like down low. Describe it to me. Be like a third of a car from the left, from the apron up, there is a car you're like half a car length behind. You might touch him. Okay, you do that.
Shall see.
With 24 cars on a 1 kilometer long track. Basically, this would be endurance race, and you would set up the AI to spot you an endurance race. Then it basically would need to inform you about all 24 cars at all time. I want an exact description of what's happening out there. Man.
I've got
Sleepy, instead of doing harsh comments, you should better get iRacing ready and dive into this race. We're starting 8th. On a track we did how many laps on now? 5? 6?
10.
Huh?
10?
10? Okay, 10.
I think
I mean, that's 10 kilometers. So, that's not even half a lap on Nordschleife yet. And on a track that is not part of the NASCAR Cup Series since basically Noah went on the ARC. Kind of similar, I would say. So, why not? Right? We can do this. We have to pit and everything, but
You're on the outside this time.
we're on the outside as well, so basically we're lost. We want to beat the other German, Yannick Herring. He's the number 10 car.
How the heck are you starting in 8th place? That's the thing that's beyond me.
Like I said, I have no clue.
How are there people nearly a second slower than you?
I don't know. Oh, now it's just fooling around. I'm a natural in NASCAR. I mean,
there's not much to be a natural in. It's only a little bit of braking.
I should become a real-life NASCAR driver. I should stop competing in endurance racing on Nordschleife and just go NASCAR. I mean, you see me drift? You see me rolling? I can pace like a master. Like, being behind the safety car? No problem, man. Do as many laps as you want. Basically, the RPM is the year this race is held on. 1999. Although, when I see the Coke advertisement on the walls, it's probably not used 1999.
You have 2 additional sets of tires.
And you
during
only
this
have
race.
2 sets of
Have a good
tires. Oh my god. You need to be super aggressive here to drift it. There's a Ford Mustang in front of me, and there's a crowd on my right. That's another thing that's very dangerous. Are the fences high enough to save the crowd from a Mustang?
1996.
1996. Oh, nearly. Man, 24 cars on a kilometer. Some people will start when we actually get green.
Yeah, that's how green flag works.
When we see the last car driving, we start, right? If you're not fast enough at the start, you basically get lapped immediately. Oh, he already crashed into the number 11. Yannick is right in front of us, so the other German driver is right in front of us. Shout out to Yannick Herrick. If you ever see this, Yannick, you're great. Representing Germany in NASCAR. Nice diffuser your car has, by the way. The Ford. Ticket. Don't know why you got bananas as brake lights, but hey, not judging. Must be the bananas from Donkey Kong, I think.
Must be. Alright, you're coming to green. Good luck, have fun. You're dead.
Oh my god!
There's crash ahead.
I'm still in! Yes! That was quick.
Are we green? No, there we go.
No, we're yellow. Why did you are the spotter? You should know it's yellow.
I had the
Man.
overlay.
How long did we actually really race? That was like 2 meters.
Yeah, something like that. Oh my god, the number 3 lost it?
Like what? A spinning tires, probably.
Oh my god, no way. The leader spun his tires on the start and crashed.
Oh man, this race already hilarious. Which means we're in the top 5, guys. We're in the top 5.
That was the leader and P3 that crashed.
Man, Overtake going for a NASCAR crown. Next big project, 2022, Overtake to bring one of their crew members into a real-life NASCAR race as a driver. Because we clearly got it.
What NASCAR are we talking? Are we talking the European series?
Nah, that's not really NASCAR.
Are we talking Bunties?
We're talking at least Xfinity series. Maybe truck. In the US. It's like that's the minimum. And you see, I told you, I can do the most important bits. Avoid a crash, catch a car drifting, and looking good while pacing. I should go NASCAR Pro Series.
Good. Qualifier is running right now?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Nah. Road to Pro, yeah. Maybe the guys from Road to Pro are currently in the qualifier, because Road to Pro is not running. I would have to look that up, actually. Like I said, I tried to do it in the past. So, Slavey, well, I'm already here, so... Yes, Brad, you can be a real-life spotter then. You live there, you're American, so you got NASCAR in your blood, basically. By the way, spotter, you're not telling me currently if pit lane's closed or open.
Because I don't have that information.
Why are you even spotting that?
To annoy you.
To the green, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. I can't see that.
You can't see that.
No.
Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Okay, okay. I'll be lining up on the inside. And I have to catch the 5 car. And it's 1 degree. Free, next time you're on the damn pole, make sure you're... Can't read it. We're not even bunched up. What's happening here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh!
Don't crash into them. Green flag.
Great start.
Outside,
Great start.
outside it's a 10 at the door. Outside, still there. About half a car width between the two. Even up. Still even. He's the pull. He has to pull. Fender. Still there. Still there. 3 wide. Inside. 16. Caution.
Yellow.
Caution. On the backstretch. Big crash.
Oh, okay. Okay, they're still there?
Yep, they're still there.
Okay.
On the outside.
Oh, they're outside.
Turn
Yep.
two.
Alright, I'll go all the way down low. Okay, we gained a position, we lost a position, so we're still fine.
You did gain a position.
I gained in the beginning. Because I was
No,
up to
that was
4th.
actually 6th place on the outside that you overtook.
Oh, by the way, so the guy in front of me is once again Yannick Herring. So it's the German fighting it off here. So far, we did a lot of pacing, not a lot of racing. Car 3 already
Welcome
needs the
to
lucky dog.
NASCAR fixed.
Car 3 gets the lucky dog. There he goes. Okay. This track is special. I try to save tires and fuel now.
Yeah.
Can I already... I'll replace all tires. Do I really need to refuel? Probably not. For 70 laps?
I don't know how much fuel you
Currently
use.
it estimates another 320 laps.
Yeah, because you're basic.
Yeah. So, you know what? I'll put it to 0. You got control about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so put it to 0. Have a look at it. And then maybe give me a bit of fuel. If even needed, to be honest.
Okay, so we have 3 tire sets. Alright.
Yes, no, I'm on 1 tire set already, so we only have another 2.
Yeah.
So,
I said we have 3 tires.
yeah, so let me know. I hope that's 3 times 4 and not just 3 tires, because that will be problematic, but... yeah, you decide on when we come in. I mean, if we're...
Never!
if we're pacing... I did that last time. On the other race, I didn't pit. It was, what was the track? I don't even remember. It was 50 laps? 55 laps. And I didn't pit. Because we paced so often, everyone went for pit, and I was just like, nah, thanks for being first. I think I came 8th. That was fine. He did. So, I'll leave it up to you if I pit, or not. Where do you sit, by the way, here, Stefan? Where do you sit? So I can wave when I come by.
I'm literally sitting in the blimp.
Still only finished 12th, okay. You sit in the blimp? Okay.
Yes.
12th is fine.
So it's 1 to go? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 to go. I'll shift down now to 3rd. Shifting down to 2nd.
Yeah, don't do the stupid and spin your tires. That would be...
No. I will try to get a bit of a run. Not obviously that's forbidden, so just a bit of a run. And to maybe keep Yannick on the outside so I can immediately go through.
Yeah. Still there at the door, still there at the 10. Still the door fender. Still there, slight overlap. He has to run on the outside. Clear. We're calling, clear behind.
Running a bit wide.
And a crash in behind.
Yellow, give me a yellow, give me a yellow!
Be wide. You're on the top. Very close! Oh!
You touched
Wow,
me. You
good
touched
job.
me slightly. Someone tapped me on the back. Saved it.
The guys behind are fighting, that's good for us. Just keep an eye.
Oh, Yannick lost it.
Yeah, caution is coming up!
Oh my god!
Caution is out! Caution is out! Left behind! Stop the race! Stop the count! Everybody's standing behind.
I saw him slip away and I was like, I wonder if he comes up again. It's like, whoosh. Whew, we're still alive. This is very surprising. I was tapped on the rear.
I saw you being dead.
Yeah, and I was tapped on the rear.
Wow.
What's he
No
doing?
way.
What was that? That's 4x, dude. For what? What the fuck was he doing? Charlie Brown, man. Chill out. My car is done. Look at the front left.
Yeah, your car is...
Should we pit now? Should we pit early? Like, I can still go in.
No.
Okay. Why did he destroy my car?
That... yeah, I don't know.
Oh, man. My car was in great shape.
It was.
Man. Yeah, it wasn't the pace car. If it would have been the pace car, awesome. But that was the pace car. That was Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the 9 was doing there. I was...
He completely launched it. Launched it up the inside. Just went for it. Yeah, we need to see what we do with the damage. Maybe we try to go into the pits early and then fight our way back. In case the car drops massively in pace now.
It shouldn't. That damage on short tracks doesn't really affect the car.
1 degree?
Unless actually something is bent or something.
Yeah. 1 lap to green.
Yeah.
Charlie, by the way, is right behind me.
Yeah.
Fuel is still fine, I would say. Okay, ready?
Yep. And there we go. Outside, even up, you have to run. Still there. Still there. Clear. 9 in behind. Inside.
Oh, he
even
was
up,
quick in
has to
there.
run. Clear.
Wow, he was really quick there.
Yeah, he's gonna destroy his tires. He's starting really hard into those. 19 in behind, inside.
I'm too
still
slow now.
there.
I'm way too slow all of a sudden.
Clear. Alright, what do you feel?
Yellow,
Caution is out.
yellow, yellow.
Alright, so we're gonna do...
What is it though? Is it me braking at the wrong point? Or why is everyone all of a sudden so much quicker?
honestly, I have no idea.
Because they were a lot quicker than me.
Yeah, they were a lot quicker. We can use this caution if you want.
Can we only do the damage, no tires?
Yeah, that's just what I wanted to say. No tires, just damage.
Yeah, okay. Do it. I'll get into the pits now.
Yeah. Drive in the pits when they're open.
Yeah, they're open.
Yeah, you're gonna get the tear off and damage repair. That's all you're gonna get. I'm gonna tell you the pace car as well. Keep an eye out for our...
Which number have I? Which is my
12,
number?
12.
12, there's 12. Oh, it's iRacing. You can drive through them.
Yes.
Totally forgot. Totally forgot. It's not a real simulation.
I wanna get you to count down
20 seconds.
on the pace car.
17. 10.
Drive.
Made it. I have a bit more than 10 seconds left. Or less than 10 seconds, actually.
How much till green?
Still pacing.
Okay, go into pit lane again.
Pit exit closed.
No, don't worry. It's gonna open again.
Pit exit open, yeah. Okay.
Drive, yeah. Alright. Is everything fixed?
Car is still damaged. I mean, I can see that.
I mean, did you still have repair time?
No, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, obviously the car is still gonna be damaged because this is NASCAR.
Oh, I'm really sad about that we took that damage.
Yeah.
Because we did not deserve it there.
No.
To the green. And we're all the way back. 15th. Is it so many people already left?
Yeah.
Nearly 10 people are already out?
Yep.
Car in front of me actually goes in the pits.
Yeah, 16 is still driving, 17th is still driving, and 18th is still driving. Actually, 19th is also still driving, a few 10 laps down.
Guess who's in front of me? Just missing a trunk and basically everything else on his car. Yannick Hurrick.
It's 10!
He's still there. He's still hanging in. Look at him. Oh my god. At least he can still get fuel.
Careful, slow, slow. And you're dead.
No, I still got it. Still got it. Oh, don't.
You're good.
Tires were not that great anymore. Oh, Yannick, so sorry. Oh.
That was absolutely sad.
Yeah, like I came out, was a lot faster than Yannick, so I just tried to avoid to hit him from the back. And in the moment I turned in just slightly, I realized that will not go well with the rear tires. And then they obviously just went off.
Yeah, I thought you knew that, but if something like this happens, you have to step out of the throttle.
Yeah. I will go into the pits again, just to check damage.
Yeah, do that. Also, the pace car is really close to you. You're not gonna get much. Pace car in 3. Pace car in 4. Drive.
I got 8 seconds. No, wait. Okay, got another few seconds left. We do another quick one and then go in? Like last time?
Yeah, like last time. Alright, pace car is 7 back, 7 seconds.
Okay. It's so weird that you drive through people. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Drive.
1.
I forget always that this damn
Pit lane is so close. It's like, it's super easy. Okay, all damage is done again. Did I absolutely annihilate Yannick? I did.
Yes.
I mean, his car was already done.
I mean, yes, but
So sorry. So
he's
sorry.
now in pit lane.
I'm really sorry. Can you write in the chat sorry from René? To Yannick. That was not our intention. Hey Norman, how are you? From the Bermuda Islands. What? For real? To the green? We might still make it into the top 10 if people will be killed like this. 1 to green and we go outside. Yeah, I was way too quick, and then due to the steering input, there was no chance of me catch it. That was my mistake, clearly.
All right, don't kill people this time around. Yeah, take the inside here. It's a little bit of a stack up on the inside.
Oh, he blinked out? Oh my god.
Outside, 7. You're at the door. Have to run. Water now. Door again. Still there. Quit.
Guy in front of me is blinking massively.
Yep. Outside. Clear. Oh, spinner!
Oh, two! Oh, no, 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 no!
Go down. Yeah, good job, good job, good job.
Whee! Another one. Yannick wrote something, but I couldn't read it because my
No, he didn't
webcam
write
is in the
anything.
way. What did he write?
He did write the thing. He did.
Oh, he did in private.
He did.
He
He did not. That's me.
No, you did.
Yes.
Did you write it in private to me?
No, I did write that in private to him. That's why
And
you
I
can
got-
see it as well.
Oh, I see that as well. Was that your name on it? For real?
Yeah.
No, it was haha. What did you... Tell me what you wrote.
Oh. I can't see anything.
He wrote
only
it back.
me that-
I think he wrote it. Can someone watch it up in the stream
Oh,
again? It's
okay.
like... He wrote back.
Okay,
Yes,
he
he
wrote
wrote back. You see?
Okay.
Well, I couldn't see it.
Yeah,
What did he wrote back?
That's weird. Why can't I see that?
No worries. That's NASCAR sometimes. Okay, okay. So
Okay,
I'm really
at least-
sorry.
We're at the back. How far at the back are we?
I'm in 8th. Don't know how far back that is for you. Top 10, bro. And we're more than halfway through.
No, what you don't realize is there aren't many
There
cars
aren't
left.
many cars left. Yeah.
This is we're right now of the cars that are still
we get
on the
tires?
lead lap. No. Of the cars that are still in the lead lap, we're midfield.
What?
Yeah,
God.
there's 13 cars left on the 11 cars left
11.
on the lead lap.
We started 24 cars, man.
Yeah, and we're right back where we started. We're in 8th place. And also, no, we're not gonna take tires because the tires are still at 98%.
Are they?
Yes.
Then
I mean,
mine-
what do you expect? We had about 6 laps worth of green flag running right now.
Wow, I thought with all my braking and...
We're on lap 41, and it feels like we have been green for half a lap.
Yeah, that's basically how I feel. It's like, when does the race start? It's like, what, 40 laps? How did that happen?
I mean,
Like,
let's be honest. The V8s were never this efficient.
God, true. I mean, I just don't need to accelerate once, and the rest I do with the banking. Just roll it
Yeah.
down again.
We have thus far only used 11 liters.
For half a race. Man, we should get our team into NASCAR. It seems to be a lot cheaper than VLN. We don't need
Yes.
much fuel.
You know, and the good thing is, the thing on the outside, that's all plastic, so you don't have to worry about that either.
Tips and tricks for Assetto Corsa Cup. There's nothing to look down on. Assetto Corsa Competizione Xbox. So what kind of tips and tricks are you looking for, Jack? It's like, yeah, I'm not a console player. I got PlayStation 5 for GT7 when it comes out, but and also don't know any console player because everyone in our team is PC player, as in like race team, not in Overtake. But yeah, if we can help with something, then obviously feel free. There's no problem with console racers. Okay, get ready.
I'm ready. Oh wait, yeah, green.
So afraid of the yellow car blinking left and right.
Really slow, take him up top. Follow that 7. Outside. Clear.
I couldn't get the run.
Left a little there from the 3.
That was how we came back into that lane. Like, oh dear.
Oh. Wow.
They touched, right?
Oh, they touched again.
Wow. These two in front of us.
Right, 4 behind you, really fast. We might get a dive from him soon.
Yeah, I still have no clue where I need to be in terms of lanes.
Inside at the quarter. Door, even up, he's got the run. He's not tight on you. Quarter clear.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I'm still struggling to find a proper line around.
Yeah, no, oh, guy behind spun. That might be a caution. No caution.
Okay.
So green.
Oh!
Go ahead,
The
fun.
3 is gone.
On the grass.
Is he coming back? Is he coming back? Is he
up.
coming?
If you would have kept your foot in, you wouldn't have had the yeah.
Yeah, but I was afraid, obviously.
Only do what I tell you if somebody is in the ground. Trust me.
I'm an engineer.
I'm your supporter. I'm the voice in your head.
Nah, that one mostly sings.
Alright, 3 is coming again.
Really have to pick up the pace and figure out how to race a bit quicker on this.
Inside, and he's gone.
Oh! Oh! I think my wheel killed me. Oh! Ooh! Damn! How's the car?
How's the car? You gotta tell me. You're the driver.
Looks horrible, obviously.
Yeah.
Why are they so quick on that one? I just don't get it. They have to brake as well somewhere. How do they do that?
Yeah, they're braking harder.
Harder.
Yeah.
Oh, my wrist is gone.
You're not very hard on the brakes.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. You have
But
to
they lock
really
up
gut
easily.
it.
Where's pace gun pitting? I'm checking for damage.
Yeah, go into pit lane. We need much repair.
Oh, my wrist is gone, man. Ah. 49 seconds of damage. And I got 4 new tires.
Yes, I gave you 4 new tires.
Okay. Oh. Das tat weh. Oh, man. Because I tried to catch the car. And then obviously, my GD was just like, nope.
Right. Pace car's coming again for the second time around. So, yeah, drive out. The damage is done. Careful, the pit lane is closed. I mean, it's only a drop to end, but
How many laps am I down?
2. Don't worry.
Was it
It's
my
still-
mistake? Did I cut him off?
No, he just dove into you. So.
But it's always because I'm too slow.
Yes.
But hard on the brakes, they're basically like the tires basically lock up.
Brake balance backwards.
I don't even know if that's possible on these cars.
Yes.
Did not put that on any button.
And green.
Oh, there's Yannick again.
Don't kill him again, please.
6 is probably killing him. Thanks, brother, for letting me know.
He was so far away. Like, literally. That was 4 car widths. Oh, spin ahead, top, caution, there we go. Stay low. Go high. Yeah. So this is gonna be our first lucky dog, I think.
Yeah, we might get the lucky dog.
No, you know what? Yeah, no. We're the only car 2 laps down. There is Greg. Greg might get it. And see, it's either us or Greg. Might be Greg.
Car 22 got the lucky dog.
Yeah, that's Greg. He is 1 lap down. But the next cautions, we're gonna be the lucky dog.
No.
And there's still 12 laps left.
It's only 12 laps left. And this race. I mean, this is a great race to win iRacing. A horrible race to win safety race.
By the way, we only need to pass 4 more cars and we're once again where we started.
Great. Only after we got killed twice.
Yeah.
And we killed Yannick ourselves. He also lost, like back then, he only just didn't have a truck. Oh no, the pipe for the refuel is still there. Alright. He's all good.
Yeah, you can see it right there. On the left side.
Yeah, it's still there. Oh, I thought it was gone, but no, it's still there. So he only lost the truck. And that wasn't up to us, because he lost the trunk previously. We were not the trunk killers. I can tell you, I wasn't as often in the pits as in this one here for quite a long time.
Feels weird, right?
Yes, like we even went to into the pits on a single caution multiple times. Let the 23 car by.
Yeah, there's one more guy
Let the
that's
3
gonna get
car
past.
by. So wait, I'm 2 laps down. Everyone who's blue is 2 laps down? No.
Everybody who's blue is laps behind you.
Laps behind
Everybody
me.
that's red.
Oh,
is...
so the guys in front of me are all laps behind me.
Yes.
Okay.
Blue
Besides
is a car that is getting the blue flag from you, basically.
and red.
Those are cars that are a lap or more ahead of you.
Okay, so Travis Baker is a lap ahead of me. I need to stay behind the 15. Where's the 15? Yannick is 10. We already learned that.
The 15 is the green car.
The green car. Okay. They're super slow on the start. Like, I just need to find a way around them. Because I'm quicker. And then I drop massively in pace due to the braking because they all brake harder than me.
Yeah, basically. Oh hey, the 9 is behind you again.
Oh, great. And he lost the entire front.
Outside. Even up, you have to run. Spinner to the inside. Still green, clear. Outside. Quarter, door, even up. You have to run inside, up, whoa, what the? Where did he come from?
He just blinked back in. I had no chance to avoid that. No chance to avoid that. Great to see the chat helping, by the way. Really appreciate that. Like Noah and Brad for helping out Jack. Good. That's the type of community we want.
Holy moly.
I got 4x, I think.
Yeah, you did, but you didn't get much damage. We're gonna stay out.
I got 16x. My safety rating will drop below 2.
Yes.
I'll lose my license.
No. You lose your license if you're below 1.
Oh, okay.
Below 2 is at the end of the season.
Oh! So I still have to drive a bit to get back. Might be hard on this track, to be honest. Nah. Should go wrong.
We should get the lucky dog. No, we didn't get the lucky dog. Really?
This will be the last green-white checkered.
Yeah.
So they add another lap. Yep, we added a lap. Green-white checkered. So they don't finish anymore under yellow. That's a very interesting thing. Another 24 car by.
No, they did introduce Green-white-checkered in 2020.
Okay. I didn't do NASCAR for quite a while. It's still fun, but it's hard to keep the safety rating here. So, Rick Thompson in front of me is behind me on track. He's in 21.
Yeah.
At the 23 car by, that's Jenkins. Where's Jenkins?
Behind you. There might be another. Why is he passing?
It's again the 9 car. Like, what's going on with that guy? He's always launching it at me. For nothing. Where's the 19 car? That's the 7 car by. Where's the 7?
There's 2 on the outside.
Like
Go,
22
there's
car
one more
by.
right behind you. He's gonna drive past now, and there we go.
No, not you 9. Just no. Why are you in front of me?
Green. You're clear on the inside. inside. Close. He did it again.
Drive for a penalty. Did I close on him?
No.
I'm normally not that bad in not touching people. That's why I'm so surprised.
Yeah, because this guy is...
It's like, yes, I also do mistakes. No question asked, but... Basically just killed me there again.
Yeah, he just drove up the track on you.
Oh dear. This will be a very costly race. Of course, Jack, we're a lovely chat. We're the Overtake community. Best sim racing community where you can be.
You know, the good thing is, René, everybody in behind was so many laps down, you did lose the position.
Did So I'm still 12.
Yeah. Next guy's 5 laps down on you.
5 laps? Oh, man.
The guy who killed you is 18 laps down on you.
18?
Yes, 18. He's overall 22 laps down.
And you really had to die for that one.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's see what the results say. I lost... Oh my goodness me! I lost 0.76. So I'm down to 1.37. This will take ages to get back to 2. But I won 9 iRating.
How the hell?
You know what? Tonight, I will only do this track. So I'll do it over and over again. That's how you win iRating. That's how you win iRating. But that's my problem with the safety rating. It's like, I got a lot of years of experience in sim racing. I try my best to avoid people. Of course, mistakes happen, so definitely sometimes I touch people and all that. But the safety rating, especially on those tracks, do not really reflect what you as a driver are doing. Definitely not. Not buying that. So yeah, guys, we have to do races before the end of the season. Otherwise, I'm losing my Oval A license, which would be very sad. By the way, on road, because I didn't do road, I only got a Class B with a safety rating of 2.24.
Well, you know, there's a Bathurst 12-hour race coming up.
Yeah, you don't see me there, that's for sure.
Oh,
Bathurst,
sometimes.
man. Now, alright. This is it for today, actually, guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Thanks, Steve, for dropping by and being my spotter and making this more hilarious than it already was. I hope you guys enjoyed it and really appreciate all the support in the chat. Appreciate that you help each other. I think that's the important bit, right? We all want to share the passion for sim racing and want to have fun in these streams and on our videos, whatsoever. So make sure to check out overtake.hg on Twitter, on YouTube, on Instagram even. Not yet on Snapchat. So, yeah, you can find us there. There will be more videos. There will be a video tomorrow, probably. Otherwise on Friday, about E-Rock. Once again, there's another open qualifier final that we show you guys. And yeah, just let us know in the comment section if you got any suggestions, what we should drive in streams. There will be a quiz night coming up where you guys can win Steam gift cards or gift cards in general. We always alternate that. So once a month we do the community race where we all compete in a little tournament, and then once a month also a quiz night where you guys compete with us on motorsport and sim racing knowledge. So make sure that you're around for that one as well. And to not miss that, the easiest is to actually follow down in the description below our link to Discord. Join our Discord community, where you find all the tips and tricks and good laughs and some memes and pictures and videos and comments and stupid comments. Basically everything you want to know on the internet, kind of. All right, that's it from me. Thanks, everyone. My name is René, and I'll see you guys next time.